everyone out there in YouTube land. I'm the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping in Scents, for another Dollar Tree haul. So I have lots of interesting items to show you, a vast array of all different kinds of items, including some cute finds from the toy section, which I will be demonstrating and testing in a future video. But first, the household items, because I know you guys are here to see the household items, which is the toilet paper, of course, the strong and soft toilet paper. And what else did I pick up for the house? Well, this is not really for the house. So I got some more of these hair clips because I bought these recently and these disappear. They go everywhere. They go under my bed, under my sofa, in the car, at work, in my purse, and I lose them. So I got one of the multicolored and one of the black and white hair clips, which I'm always wearing my hair up because it's hot. And also I don't like my hair getting in my face. So I picked up some school supplies. They have some new pencil pouches, and I don't usually use these for pens, but I think I'm going to keep one in the car because I find my pens floating around in my little middle console thing that I throw everything into, like my my papers and stuff and pens and such. So I picked up some of these pencil pouches. So this has like the old school Game Boy on it, and it says "You win." And it's black and blue. Now, you can't fit a whole lot into these pencil pouches. They are kind of small, but you could fit some pens and some hand sanitizer in here, and maybe some band-aids or something, and just throw them in your purse or in your car and have it separated so it's not going all over the place. So I picked up that one. They had 4 kinds. I got 3 out of the 4. The only one that I didn't get was like this 70s kind of swirly rainbow colored one. Anyway, I picked up the unicorn and swirly rainbow. And this says Star Power. And then it says Unicorn Bacon. And then it says 99% unicorn. So that there is unicorn bacon. I don't get that. So yeah, they're a little, I guess you could fit more stuff into them if you spread them out. So yeah, but when they're squished up like that, it doesn't look like they fit very much. This one is so cute. This, I don't know if I'm going to say this is my favorite, but this definitely caught my eye first. It's the dinosaur riding the bicycle. And they have to have his handlebars up higher for his little hands. So, yeah, and it's this pretty blue on blue color. Yeah, if you puff them out, you have to puff it out. And then you'll be able to fit stuff in there. So these are all by Jot. And other things that I could keep in there in the car are these USB car chargers. I picked up 2 because my USB port in my car, the one that is a regular USB port, is getting kind of fritzy. So I got these. I have that one USB port, and then I have the 2 cigarette lighter USB ports that don't have the pop-out cigarette lighter. It's not like that old school type car. It's a regular, newer car. Not new, but newer. So yeah, it has those little ports there. So I picked up 2 of these USB car chargers, pink and purple, because I have those 2 extra ports, and I figure if one is already fritzing out, I figured I got the 2 other kind, so I'll have 2 just in case. Because I'm lost without my phone. I need my phone charging, I need my GPS, or else I don't know where I'm going. I know I said I wasn't going to get any more scarves. It's going to bother me now. But you know me and the purple. So they had this really pretty purple scarf that will go with many of my outfits because I'm just a purple person. I even have on purple lipstick today, if you guys are interested. Where the hell is it? Okay. This lipstick was not purchased at the Dollar Tree. There we go. That kind of completes the cat outfit look. This is for you ladies out there who want to know, or maybe you gentlemen who want to buy something for your ladies. This is the L'Oreal Color Riche. L'Oreal Color Rich or Riche, however you want to say it. 709 in Matte Gic. Like matte, M-A-T-T-E. Yeah, M-A-T-T-E-G-I-C. Matte Gic. So, yeah. Excuse me, I gotta fix my hair because it's just all over the place. You guys know when you hang out with me, it's a hair experience, always. So, moving on. I picked up another of the Biore Charcoal Facial Cleanser. I wish I could find more of that Freeman Micellar water, but I can't find it. So, the Biore is good. I like the Freeman better because I feel like it's less stressful on my skin. Like this really cleans your skin. The Freeman one, it cleans your skin, but it doesn't seem as like it's really sucking out all the dirt, you know, like it's less strong. I don't know how to describe it. So, but this is a brand name and it's good. I've been using it. So charcoal, great for oily skin, which I do not have. I have combination skin. And this says removes makeup, deep cleans pores and refreshes. Cleansing micellar water. Now this is only 2.5 fluid ounces, but if you put this on a cotton pad, those little cotton rounds, it really does last. So I mean, I've only been using a very little to clean my face. I picked up some zip ties for work because I'm always needing zip ties to hang stuff up and things, and we never have zip ties. And I'm just gonna put these in my car. These are handy dandy to have always. Nylon cable ties. There are 60 of them in here. This is by Tool Bench Hardware. You can find this in the man section, I guess, in Dollar Tree, the hardware-y car section. So I got those. And then I picked up some of these Driver's Choice multi-purpose wipes. I want to see if they're better than any other wipes. You know that I like the getting tongue-tied here. You know I like the wipes that have the snap closure, but this says peel and reseal. So we'll see how these are for the car. Then I picked up some more of these folders. I love these. I use them. They come in handy dandy. These are button envelopes. So I hauled 3 different kinds maybe about a month ago that were sort of like floral pastels, like lighter spring colors. I guess this is more of a winter color. I don't know. So you get 1 large envelope and 1 smaller envelope. And they're great for, you know, filing and keeping your papers separate. Then I got this one that's like a gingham and then a black and white stripe. And then the third one, which is my favorite, it's this green set here with the palm trees and then the green and white gingham there. So, yeah. Okay. They had some kid-friendly calendars, so I only picked up 1. I picked up the Dr. Seuss one. I'm going to post photos of all of the other stuff that I saw but didn't buy at the Dollar Tree on my Instagram. You can follow me at Shopping and Sense. So they also had a Sesame Street one and a My Little Pony one and something else. I want to say Transformers. I don't know. I didn't take a picture of that one. So they had Dr. Seuss, they had Sesame Street, and they had My Little Pony. So I got the Dr. Seuss. And yeah, I know I hauled a lot of calendars, but I just look at February. It's thing 1 and thing 2. So that kind of, look at December. It's just fun. I'm going to use the inspirational calendars, but I thought this was super cute and super fun. So maybe I'll hang up 2 calendars. I think I'm going to do the Country Kitchen calendar in my kitchen, the inspirational one at work, and maybe hang this up as the second one at work, just to have something bright and fun and festive. So this is a 2021 calendar. And you know me, I usually buy 2 and 3 of things, but I try to restrain myself and only get one. The inspirational calendars, I picked up a few because you could always give those out as gifts. Although some of them are kind of religious-y, so you have to, you know, be careful who you give them to, because, you know, people are not all the same religion. You got to be respectful of that. So then I got these notebooks. So this says it's a set of 3 notebooks. They're 4x6. They're 40 rolled sheets. So this one is so cute with the koala bear. It says just chillin'. And then the other side, the other book is the sloth. And then the middle one, which I'm not going to open, is, looks like little tigers. So there's that. These are great for keeping in the car if you need to jot down something. So I think I will put this in that little center console thing. I will keep a notepad in there because I don't currently have a notepad in there. And yeah, sometimes you need to write down things. I know people say, oh, well, you could just type it in on your phone. No, I prefer to write it down if I can. So, oh, I picked up this sport armband case for my phone. So I go for walks when I'm not super tired. And I thought this might be cool to have. I saw somebody haul this. I saw it and then I was like, and then I saw somebody haul it and she tried it on. They had 2 kinds. They had this one and then they had one that was a solid black. So I figured I would try this. It says great for running, hiking, working out, and more. Adjustable strap, fits most phones. And I believe the person who hauled it had an iPhone. So I'm going to try this out and I hope it works. It looks like it's pretty durable. And this will also help me out at like if I'm at events and things and I'm like, you know, writing down writing down notes, or if I'm, you know, out and about and I just need my hands free. Yeah. Then I picked up some soap. Ask me if I needed more soap. They had a new scent of soap. It says seasonal collection, but I don't know what season this would be. Spring? So they had the Dial Honeysuckle Dew seasonal collection soap, hydrating hand soap. So Dial is a name brand. They often have Dial. They had the vanilla and honey, but I've seen that one before a million times, and so this one was new to me, so I figured I'd pick it up. I did smell it in the store, but I don't remember what it smells like. It kind of smells like rose water. Actually, it kind of smells old lady smelling. No, but it's nice. And then that's like the first whiff, and then the second whiff you get like the honeydew, honeysuckle. That's kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty. It vaguely has old lady smell, but it's nice. So yeah, and for $1 you can't beat it. And I thought, oh well, you know, it's something new. Trying to save the books and stuff for less. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the tote bags. I picked up a ton of tote bags as I did in a previous haul because some of the tote bags wear out. For example, well, this tote bag here, no, these tote bags, which I hauled previously, these are the ones that they come like an arc. They're like this. These are great and they don't break up on you. They're heavy duty. But this bag, which I actually just got because I needed a bag in the store and I didn't bring one in with me, it's actually grown on me. This Mulan bag, right? But now I've noticed, look, I don't think I got it wet or anything, but it's starting to peel. Look. See there? It's starting to peel, and I'm so sad about it because I've gotten compliments on this bag. People actually say, oh, that bag is so cool. Did you see Mulan? And I'm like, no, I didn't see Mulan. I just like the bag. Yeah, so a lot of people have complimented me on my Mulan bag. Just a cool pose. She's very girl power looking in it. Anyway, I say that to say that it's always good to have extra tote bags. somebody commented on my channel, you know, like, what could you possibly do with all the stuff that you haul? But the tote bags, if you have a bag tax where you live, where they charge you for bags, you have to keep reusable bags, or else I'm refused to pay that 5 cents or 10 cents or whatever it is. So you always have to, you have bags in the car, you bring them inside, you leave them in your apartment, you go back out shopping, you need more bags, you know, they end up everywhere, they end up in, you know. So anyway, the first one that I picked up is something that I've seen other people go crazy over, and I'm like, I don't understand the appeal. So I got the Baby Yoda. Is that what he's called? I don't know. It says Star Wars Mandalorian. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but they only had one left of the Baby Yoda. So I was like, okay, fine. I will pick up Baby Yoda. And the sides are brown. And this is the same size and structure as the Milan bag. And the thing I like about these soft, smaller bags is that they limit my shopping. If I go into the Dollar Tree with this big ass bag right here, I'm tempted to buy more because the bag doesn't look as full when I'm putting stuff in it. So like when I go in the Dollar Tree and I have my reusable bag, I put my stuff that I'm buying into the bag because they know I'm not stealing it, because I would not do that, instead of the basket. So I fill up my bag, and then I get to the counter and I empty out the bag, and then they ring it up and I put it back in the bag. So the smaller the bag, the less I seem to purchase. So smaller bags are good. Anyway, I picked up the Baby Yoda. Then they have these bags. Okay, I got a lot of them. All right, so I picked up 2 of these. They're both the same. This has a cactus on it. It says looking sharp. It's very 1950s, very John Waters. Look at the sides. I haven't seen anybody haul these yet. I think I'm the first one to haul them, so I'm going to put up pictures of these right away. So I got 2 of the looking sharp. I only got 1 of these because I wasn't nuts about it. This one says smile, shine bright, be kind. I wasn't nuts about the color. The design was okay. And it's like this pumpkin brown, and it has a blue side there. Smile, shine bright, be kind. It's nice. But I only got 1. I don't know. Maybe I should have got 2. This one I really liked. I picked up 2 of these. It says dreams do come true. And it has the feather and this beautiful aqua coral color, and then the sides are just so pretty. This is like a really summery bag. So I got 2 of those. I don't know if I should have got another one. Like, this one is all by itself. It feels lonely. Then watch, that'll turn out to be my favorite bag later on. So this one I got 3 of because I don't know. I just liked it for some reason. It says expect more, worry less. And it's black and pink. I don't know, maybe I thought this was more of like a winter bag as we're moving into winter, so I picked up 3 of these. When you see the tote bags, pick them up because there's a chance that you will not see them again. So, yeah. So I have a grand total here of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the Yoda bag. See, I should have got an extra one, then I made it even 10. No, I'm getting what do you call it, OCD. Then I picked up some toys, and then I'll get to the books and the DVD. So you guys saw that I did a slime video reviewing slime from the Dollar Tree, and there were a couple of different kinds. There was slime unicorn sparkle, then they had with mermaid shells, with dinosaur parts, and with zombie heads. So I want to do another slime and squishy review. So I found 1. They had a whole display of this, but they only had 1 left. And I'm hoping this is better quality slime than the Dollar Tree brand, because this is from Nickelodeon. So this is Nickelodeon Slime Super Gooey Fun Neon Pink. And it comes in this little tub. Matches my nails. So I'm going to try that out. Then I picked up this slime. I don't know. This is Greenbrier. So this is the Dollar Tree brand. So this, I guess, is like toxic slime. It comes in this little, what's supposed to look like a steel drum type thing. So it just says slime. Has a little warning on it. Doesn't, says for ages 3 and up. Then I picked up 2 of these, which look really disgusting. And this is slime mixed with blocks. So these are make it blocks. I've got the green slime and the black slime. So this says sludge slime. And it has little parts in it, and you're supposed to be able to build a figurine. You're supposed to be able to build a figurine. I don't know if we're going to be able to build a figurine. How to assemble your figurine. And then what do you do with your figurine when it's done? Do you make it walk in through, do you make it walk through the sludge slime as its punishment for being created? I don't know. So I got 2 of the sludge slime. And then I picked up this one. This is Mad Lab. This looks fun. Mad Lab Glow Foam Putty. And then it says soft and crunchy, create fun shapes. So this is not slime, but I figured this might be interesting. You can, it says you can knead it and mold it, and it glows in the dark. So thought that was fun. And then lastly, you know that the slime with zombie heads that I reviewed was brown and disgusting and looked like poop. So then I found this Hoodoo, and this is squishy goo poo. And it says stretch and twist it, slimy and sticky, and then on here, and bouncy, and then here it says not gross at all. So we'll go into more detail about those when I do my review and product testing. All right, so on to the DVD and the book. So DVD, I got this one. It says Look Away. It looks really interesting. It says looks can be deadly. With this one has Mira Sorvino in it. That's the only actress I recognize. So this says, should I read this to you at the end? I'll read it to you at the end. And let me just say, some of the Dollar Tree movies that I've been watching have been pretty horrible. So I will just insert this here just in case you guys see these 2 movies. I'm not even doing reviews because they're so bad and I can't even remember what I watched. It was that bad. I kind of like blocked it out. And one of them, this one I fell asleep during. So this one I had high hopes because it has Christina Ricci and John Cusack. First of all, John Cusack has a very minimal part in the movie. I think they just put him on the DVD cover just to sell DVDs. The movie makes absolutely no sense. I tried watching it with my significant other. We both fell asleep. It was really awful, which is strange because it has 2 good actors in it. The trailer looked really good. The description looked really good. And the movie was awful. Awful in every possible sense of the word. Terrible, unwatchable. This one was terrible, unwatchable. The girl in the photographs, and this says it is a, what did it say? This got a good review from Fangoria, which I'm stunned. And then it says Wes Craven's final film, which I don't understand. It's horrible, horrible. Bad acting, no plot, made no sense. So you can get some pretty awful, not worth $1, pretty awful movies at the Dollar Tree. So I might, there was a guy that I know that had a store where he buys and sells used DVDs. I wonder if he would buy these and how much he would give them for it, how much he would give me for them. I think I'm going to collect whatever DVDs are really crappy from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm just going to try to resell, or I wouldn't even say give away, because if I try to give them away to my friends, they'll be like, why'd you give me such a crappy movie? Anyway, then I picked up another one of these Last Supper books. I found this. It was a lone book by itself, and I figured I already have 2. This is my 3rd one. I haven't read it yet, but it just looks so amazing. I'm going to start reading this weekend, I hope. and it's a collection of final meals through the years, and these are the last meals that people ate before they died, whether they died by execution, suicide, regular natural death, or whatever. It was whatever their last meal was. And I'm kind of morbid, so I thought this was a really fun book, and I think I'm going to give this away, maybe one, give it away as a gift. You know me, I like to hoard things. So they're pushing books this week at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, but that wasn't in the book bin. That was on the other part of the store. Okay, so the only book that I found in the book bin that looked interesting is this one called The Tourist. So I will go over the descriptions at the end. And then I got this one here, which is the White Darkness by David Gran. And then finally, I had to get it. I don't know why. And we'll take a look at it in more detail. The Secret History of Twin Peaks by Mark Frost. So that is going to be the end of the Dollar Tree haul. If you guys are interested in the bonus features, stick around and I will tell you why I bought these books and read you the description on the movie. And then that will be it. Okay, so this one that says Look Away, it actually kind of reminds me of another movie called Oculus, where it was a horror movie with a spirit trapped in a mirror. And then there's also another really, really super good horror movie called Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland. Highly recommend that one. But anyway, so this one, Look Away, it says, Look Away is the story of Maria, a rejected teenage girl who finds solace in her own mysteriously autonomous mirror image. She finds solace from this is written badly. Solace from the torments of high school and her alienating parents. Through the looking glass, she finds a friend who listens, encourages, and guides her. Her reflection knows all her secret desires and darkest dreams. After all, they are one and the same. With the help of her secret twin, Maria slowly gains confidence and finds her place as a young woman. When it all blows up in her face at winter prom, the darker twin takes over and embarks on a mysterious quest for revenge against all who have wronged her. All who have wronged who? The twin or the girl? It kind of makes it sound like Carrie a little bit. You know, the prom, she takes revenge. So, I don't know. It looks interesting. It probably will be awful, like those other two movies, but we'll see. So, this book here, The Tourist, I read the description on this and I wasn't going to get it, but then I was like, I couldn't put it down. I couldn't leave it there because the description was so interesting. So it says, it's expected, it says it's expected to be an excursion like any other. There is nothing in the records to indicate that anything out of the ordinary will happen. A bus will take them to the mall. They will have an hour or so to look around, perhaps buy something, try the food. A minor traffic incident on the way back to the resort will provide some additional interest. But the tour rep has no reason to expect any trouble until he notices that one of his party is missing. Most disturbingly, she is a woman who, according to the records, did not go missing. Now she is a woman whose disappearance could change the world. It says, with breathtaking plot twists that ricochet through time, The Tourist is the most original conspiracy thriller you will read this year. It retails for $26. It has this little black spot on it because I guess that means it's for the bargain bin. You hear snoring, as always, that's my pup Malcolm. So, The Tourist. Then, this one is kind of like a picture book. It is a picture book. It has new book smell. The other one doesn't have new book smell. Those usually don't. Yeah, has library smell. This has glossy page smell. So anyway, I'm trying to find one of the pictures. So you can see it's a picture of ice. And it's like the frozen tundra, right? So this is about an explorer. Not really my type of book so much, but it looks like it could be really interesting. If I ever actually had time to sit and read anything, I don't know, maybe that's his children. Anyway, so this book is, it says, Henry Worsley was a devoted husband and father and decorated British Special Forces officer who believed in honor and sacrifice. He was also a man obsessed. He spent his life idolizing Ernest Shackleton, the 19th century polar explorer who tried to become the first person to reach the South Pole and who later sought to cross Antarctica on foot. Shackleton never completed his journeys, but he repeatedly rescued his men from certain death and emerged as one of the greatest leaders in history. Worsley felt an overpowering connection to those expeditions. He was related to one of Shackleton's men, Frank Worsley, and spent a fortune collecting artifacts from their epic treks across the continent. He modeled his military command on Shackleton's legendary skills and was determined to measure his own powers of endurance against them. He would succeed where Shackleton had failed, in the most brutal landscape in the world. Sounds interesting. I wouldn't want to walk across Antarctica. Anyway, it says in 2008, Worsley set out across Antarctica with two other descendants of Shackleton's crew, battling the freezing, desolate landscape, life-threatening physical exhaustion, and hidden crevasses. Yet, when he returned home, he felt compelled to go back. On November 13, 2015, at age 55, Worsley bid farewell to his family and embarked on his most perilous quest, to walk across Antarctica alone. And then it goes on and on. Yeah. To walk across Antarctica alone. That just seems really, I don't know. That's why I wanted to see if I could actually discipline myself to sit and read it. Okay, The Secret History of Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks was a TV show. I never watched it. I have no idea what it's about. And this says Twin Peaks, a novel. The Secret History of Twin Peaks. And it has this half half-ass jacket. It has this half dust jacket. Oh, I did not know that. Look at that. It's an owl. That was a surprise. Look at that. The Secret History of Twin Peaks. So it seemed really interesting, but it's not like a regular book. It has like what looks like copies of documents and like photographs and like files. So it's not like a regular book that you read. It's just like these like pieces of things. So why would I get that? At first, when I first saw it, I picked it up and then I put it down, and then I went back and I left it there, and I went back the next day, and I was like, you know what, I might want to read the story of Twin Peaks. But it doesn't really look like it's written that way. It just looks like letters and I guess maybe you have to be a Twin Peaks fan. I don't know. So why did I get it? I was like, watch, I won't get it, and then I'll watch Twin Peaks and I'll be like, damn, I should have got it. So this says, Federal Bureau of Investigation Office of the Deputy Director, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Dear Agent, and then it's blocked out. It says, the accompanying material is confidential and approved for your eyes only. The enclosed dossier was recovered on 7/17/2016 from a crime scene that is still under active investigation. All details of this situation are classified 3 levels above top secret. It is being given to you for comprehensive analysis, cataloging, and cross-referencing content against all known databases under code red measures. We need to learn and verify the person or persons responsible for compiling this dossier, and we need to know it yesterday. It says background. The content of this dossier appears to have some relationship to an investigation conducted in Northwest Washington State many moons ago by Special Agent Dale Cooper, who worked under my command at that time. The case involved a series of homicides in and around a small town called Twin Peaks, most notably the murder of a young woman named Laura Palmer. The case is considered closed, but aspects of it may be relevant to your work. So we are granting you access to all of Agent Cooper's files and tapes. Also attached is a document highlighting previous processing of the dossier by Bureau personnel. It says, roll up your sleeves and get to work on this thing. Time is of the essence, and get back to me with your findings ASAP. Sincerely yours, Deputy Director Gordon Cole. And this actually says, jacket design by Headcase Design, flatironbooks.com, printed in Italy. So I guess you're supposed to, I've heard of the Laura Palmer character, Twin Peaks, but I'm really gonna have to, I don't know anything about this. So I guess if you're a Twin Peaks fan, maybe this will be interesting to you. This, how much does this retail for? It retails for $29.99. So, I don't know. I think a book this large, this hardcover with all these pictures actually should retail for more. $29.99 seems a little cheap. I don't know. But I got it for $1. So, anyway, oh, this video was long. Look at that. Okay, thank you for staying around for the bonus features if you did. Now, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. Stay tuned to my channel for a toy slime squishy review, and I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.